Hey, good morning, everyone. Offgrid Rooster here. Rooster Mike speaking with you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Uh, just to want to thank all you guys for the birthday wishes. As you can see, I shaved. I want to look like a baby, like when I was born, the first time that I came into this beautiful world. Uh, I'm blessed. I am so blessed and also proud to be an American. Let me just start saying I've been doing the chicken house, upgrading some stuff. It's taken me a little longer than expected, but I'm going to show you what I've done so far. And I wish you would appreciate, I would appreciate that you subscribe, like, check out my links, my Bonfire t-shirt page, and all that good stuff. Here we go. So, as you know, I did the box. Now, I'm slowly building a fence around this. So I'll show you what I've done here. Is one of my roosters that I lost. His name is Biden, and I have Trump locked up in there for a little while with all the women, with all the hens. But as you can see on this side here, I have how do you call it? I put another window on this side. I put this fence across here. I still have to attach the top there. This is solid. I have a door that I can walk in. All this wood, all this pallet it's coming off. So so I can let the chickens loose in here. I'm going to cover the back and see how they do. I'm afraid of coyotes and other animals, but they're pretty good, especially Biden. He trips a lot trying to get out of it. Right now he's staying, this is his roost. But Trump will be set free shortly with all the girls, and I'm just trying to keep them safe. They are doing well, they're healthy, they're providing eggs. It's working. It's coming along very well. On this side, as you can see, I don't have the hardware to attach these, so I put zip ties. It's solid, but because it's Terlingua and it's the desert, it'll eat up the plastic, so I see it needs something metal. I'm going to get some metal tape they have like for plumbers, and then I can screw it in. That'll come out less expensive for me. Or I'll get the brackets, that way it clips here and then it clips here, and then I just have to bolt it up. Now this fence was a little short, as you can see. I might put a board here, or what I'll do is raise this up, this part up to the bar here, and then on the bottom I'll put a board. I think it'll look a lot better. And I put a T-post right here in the middle. It's pretty solid. I also put this bar. It's loose. I have to cut this and get the attachment to hold it in place. Once this is done, and I put the fencing on this side underneath here to try to keep the birds in. The fence that's going to be here is going to be temporary because I still am building. As you can see, I started framing the edges because I'm going to cut out the middle and raise it up and then tilt it a little bit so I get my water catchment right here. It's coming along. I like it. You do what you can. You know, I'm doing what I can with what I have, and let me tell you, this community, it is awesome. They've been helping me out, uh, looking out for me, and looking out for the old man. But let me know what you think on the comments, if I look better this way or with the beard and the longer hair. I would like to hear from you guys. A lot of people said I don't look like Rooster anymore, but I'm still the same Rooster Mike. Let me see. What else can I show you? Well, that's what I've done so far here. All the pallets that I took off in the middle on this side that I had are now back stacked up here. I have wood so I can put for the roof on the addition, and the other rooster, this little guy, Biden, he goes in there and stays away because Trump kicks his butt. And my dogs, she's Isa, my baby girl. My Isa is my baby girl, right? She wants to play, and my community, my friends here, have given me stuff that I need to finish building things that I have. I'm going to continue again with the swale. I've been working on it. I'm widening it up. You can see on this side right here, I started widening it up. And I'm using that dirt to put at the edge of the fence on the bottom, so nothing gets in, and then I cover the with metal fencing underneath, so nothing can dig in and come back up on the other side. It's taken a lot of planning. I'm not a real farmer. I just play one on YouTube, but it's working out well. I'm so happy to be out here. I'm so happy. It's a different lifestyle, but it's a hard lifestyle, but I'm getting used to it. It gets to about 102 degrees now during the day, and then 70s in the evening. And the container, I just want to do the chickens to get them situated, and then the container, I'm doing the insulation and the windows. So my garden expanded higher up. So right here is my little garden. I'll fix that up. That's down the line. But I'm just trying to see what I can grow here, and if I have any critters going all in there. I've gotten more fencing, and I've gotten some straw for my chickens. But that's basically it. I gotta go pick up some more stuff today. Meet up with everyone, say hi, to thank them for a beautiful day yesterday. So I appreciate you guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and I'll keep posting. I just took a little break for a little while, but that's a view right there. That's a beautiful view. And this is the aerial view. So you can see what's going on. She's still playing. Luna's around here someplace. Oh, there she is. My Luna's, she's in her pre-teens. And she's acting up. She's being stubborn just like a teenager would be. She's listening. She's staying a lot closer to me. So I don't put up with that. She's got to stay with me at all times, or by me, or keep an eye out for me, keep an eye out for the land. She's a guardian dog, and the other one's a herding dog. When the chickens get out, they don't bother them. They don't go to attack. She doesn't. She just watches them and keeps an eye on them. Now, Isa, on the other hand, what she does is herd them back into the cage. So I've got working animals here, those 2 dogs, and in order for them to stay here, they have to provide something. That's the way I keep my animals. The chickens provide me with eggs and meat. I get other animals down the line. I'm getting some ducks. I'm getting hopefully some goats. I'll start with 2. Everything I try to start up with 2, and then increase the herd, and maybe 2 hogs so I could have pork. And they will provide me, I could make some cash, barter, whatever it takes out here. If people need meat, I'll have some meat for them. And you pay back, that's how you take care of each other. If things don't work out, it is. I do want to give props to my mechanic. He's been trying so hard to get my van working. We've changed every sensor in that van. Now we're trying to check the distributor. This is a 1994 Ford. It was the first year I think they came out with the fuel injections. I get maybe 8 miles to 9 miles per gallon. I need another car, so if any of you guys know of a cheap car that I can obtain, I prefer a truck so I can utilize it to transport materials and stuff like that. I would appreciate it. Just hit me up. I don't have a lot of money, as a matter of fact, I'm broke. I depend on my Social Security, disability. I can't do much. My body is like tearing me up the older I get, that's how it is. But I need to get around. I need to get here. It stalls out. My Maria here, my van, continuously stalls out. It'll start up, no hesitation, and then when I start driving, she'll putter out. It's like she's drowning. But the fuel pressure is working. We checked it while driving. We went up the hills, the mountains, everything, all that's working. Now we're going to check the ignition, because the codes that you read, this is an old car, and it has, how do you call it? The adapter for reading the codes. You only have maybe a couple of codes on this. And you have to play the guessing game to find out what else is wrong. In a new car, you have all these bells and whistles, and it'll tell you, you don't have to play that guessing game. It'll tell you what's wrong. You go and fix it, and then you go on your way. Here it tells you temperature, and we changed all the temperature. First we thought it might be heat, gas problems. We thought maybe it was the pump. We changed the pump maybe 3-4 times, I believe. We changed the fuel filter. We changed everything. We looked inside the gas tank to see if there's any sediment or dirt that might be causing this stuttering, the hesitation. But nothing. Everything is running fine. Fuel-wise, the closed system is running well. The other day I was taking a trip. The serpentine belt and the pulley broke, so we had to replace the pulley, put upper and lower bolt joints on this, and she has new tires, 10-ply tires. So I'm getting there slowly, but the money that I spend on this van, I can't be driving around, and I can't do anything in my container. So winter's like almost here. It hasn't rained that much. We're dying for rain here. We see rain all around us. Like I tell you, we're like in a vortex here. But it'll come soon. It'll come soon enough. We just adapt, you know, obtain as much water as we can, help each other out. But, you know, one day at a time. That's it. Just one day at a time. And this month coming up, I'll make 8 years sober on the 31st, on Halloween. So I'm happy about that. And I'm still running AA group out here for those that would like it and want it. So every Friday at 5 o'clock, I'm usually there waiting for anyone that wanted to utilize my services. You know, they could come by and we'll do they call it the 12-step type program from the big book Bill W. started. So that's all I got to say. Thank you again. And don't forget, one day at a time. You got this. See you later, guys.